on the road again. Like a band of gypsies we go down the highway. We're the best of friends, insisting that the world keeps turning our way. And we are back with Automobilista 2, and we are in the beta version. The version has achieved the number 1.229 in the meanwhile, guys, and welcome back to some sim racing action here from Alonso. And today we are getting back into the sim with this device here. Over here you can see it. These are reflectors, and this is the actual generator of the signal from Truck IR, which allows us to simulate my head movement while I am sitting in the cockpit. And it's important today to have these guys, because I think that, I'm not sure about, but I think that this version here, the number 1.229, brings to us a new car to the sim, which is the Chevrolet Corvette 1973. You can see it here. We have got already 10 different liveries that you can choose from, but I like this first one, this bright yellow scheme with the black roof. Let's just go a little quick to the showroom, and you can see here what a nice car we have now in the sim. You can see that the roof is actually not black, it's dark gray, and you can see the bodywork, how nice it is modeled, and you can see the reflections and the details. Man, I think Stingray design here with the number 35, and I think Automobilista 2 is getting better and better. And look at this very long rear antenna. Isn't it a nice touch that brings us back to the days of the early 70s? Including for sure all the rest of this car. And as we are flying over the top, let's get back and let's finally go on track, and we will go circulating on the Laguna Seca 2020 circuit, because this is the combination of today's video. Full American, full USA-ish stuff. And I think that the Chevrolet Corvette 73 is the first step of the second DLC pack that will be possibly released soon with more stuff. But for today, guys, let's just jump into it. And here we are then, already on track, Laguna Seca with the Chevrolet Corvette, and you can see already the effect that we have got here with the Truck IR simulating the head movement as we are accelerating onto the main straightaway. We can really look around on this cockpit of this iconic US car as we are braking down very carefully. And look what a rear mirror we have got. By the way, the level of detail here is amazing. Look just at the key that is moving around, physically correct, shaking here when the car shakes as well. So we're coming up this right-hander, accelerating, and you can hear what a nice engine noise we have as well. We have to be very gentle with the inputs if you want to keep the car on track. Very heavy car with almost no downforce whatsoever. And I don't know how many horsepower we have got, but for the slopes we are really, for the slopes here that we have at Laguna, we maybe lack some kind of horsepower. So let's restart again here. As the damage model is on and quite nicely implemented at this Chevrolet Corvette. Maybe later on I will showcase the damaged model, but now for the moment let's just try to keep the car on track. So we're braking really early and gentle for the first corner, which is a hairpin, of course. And as I said at the beginning, the level of detail is amazingly high. Look at this, riding on the curbs, how the engine bonnet is shaking. It's just gorgeous to see. Oh, braking down to the first gear for the next kind of hairpin. Highly necessarily with the Corvette here. Trying again to go up the hill. Not a lot of horsepower, especially for the needs of Laguna Seca. We have to be very, very gentle, especially coming through the corkscrew. Down the hill, up to this left-hander. No way, no way. No way to get by without spinning. This is not a car for me, but wanted just to show you how it is, giving some of impressions that I can do. Very, very loose at the back end. By the way, look at the instruments here. What kind of number we have. High number of instruments. Almost all of them, I think, or if even not all of them, are working correctly. Physically accurate. So getting again through this hairpin. The only thing that for now is not implemented to work is this thing here, the counter of the distance. You can see we are already still to 0. But maybe with some later updates it will be implemented as well, as we have this feature in Assetto Corsa, I think, at least on some of the cars there. But now let's try to keep it focused on the driving. Gentle through this turn, second gear. Preparing for the corkscrew. And again we cut the corner there. Can we now make this corner here? Yes. And now finally, let's take a look on the damage model, which is implemented on this Corvette here. And there we go. You can see a lot of deformation, at least at the outside of the car. Let's just have a look at the replay. So this is one of the most difficult cars that I've ever driven in my sim racing life till now. But now let's take a look at the damage model. Smashing down the straight here and going straight on into the wall. Wow, nice one. So this is it, guys, for today's video. Hope you have enjoyed it. We will coming back very soon for more, but certainly not with this car here. So this was it today. Thank you again, and till the next time. Bye bye from Alonso. Ciao.